A lot of people don't know what exactly lupus entails because it's different for every person.
Well, I've heard about lupus is that it was like a civil war going on in your body. Like
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
cells were fighting you, like friendly fire. That's what I first discovered what lupus was.
A lot of times across the medical industry, whether you're living with lupus or not, Black women's pain is not heard, it's silenced. We are thought to not experience any pain. And I know myself for these 25 years, there is some level of pain that I'm in every single day. I don't always speak to it. I don't like to give power to that pain, but I do have to acknowledge when I'm not feeling my best and I'm not feeling well, and take time for myself. And so I know that if I'm feeling like that, then there are other people out there that feel like that as well, especially with so many of us living with lupus and other autoimmune illnesses. And
My name is Susan Blakely, and I have lupus since I was 38. I had these for over 19 years, I think, because I had it when I was probably as a teenager.
My name is Zshamani Felix. I was diagnosed September of 2016, but I feel like, I was living with it well before that. Because as a child, like 9 or 10 years old, I really had a lot of ailments that were kind of unexplained, especially through college. So really been living it for 4 years, being diagnosed, but it's been many years.
the fact that this is an invisible illness and we don't always look sick, so it is hard at times for people to empathize with us. There are different types of lupus, which I think a lot of people don't understand. And for you to be living with the type that impacts your organs and your kidneys in particular, like it is truly a blessing that you are here with us. So thank you so much again, Susan.
I remember one time I was in the hospital. Someone said she heard that I was in the hospital, and she said she got down on her knees and prayed for me because she didn't know what she was praying for. Because some people don't see me being in the hospital because when I go to church, I'm always there, and I greet. But right now, I don't think I greet when I go back to church. I'm not right now, but I'm a greeter, and then they can't tell. They just look at me, they can't tell if I'm sick or not. I had lupus or I got the rhinos, the fingers, and the feet. I got so many. Lupus got so many. I said kinfolk. Did you call them?
Yes, yes.
I got some kinfolks too.
But like people, especially Black women, like are struggling with these things, and like you said, people can't tell looking that we're struggling. So it's kind of like I hate having sometimes feeling like you have to prove yourself that you're dealing with this pain. Just knowing that it's such a process, and just that it's okay to feel these feelings, with I always feel like there's a correlation between physical health and mental health.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like people want to keep those separate, but it's our whole self as a being, human being. So I just wish that that's or I hope in the future that that's more of what's kind of explained and put out there for people that are even suffering. Like there could be little Black girls now dealing with what we are dealing with, and just having them have a better future of growing up and having the knowledge and the experience and just kind of the acceptance of, we have to accept this, but we also we can live with it. So that's my take on it.
Yes. Oh, thank you. I love that. I know that just by hearing other people's stories that someone else, they will be able to take something from this. And a lot of us as Black women, we develop lupus at an early age. But if I would have known, like, oh, there are other little Black girls out there like me who are living with this and having to do all this too, maybe I might have had a different experience with my illness.
I don't push myself like I used to. If I'm tired, I'm laying there. Sometimes I'll be on my computer, I'll be falling asleep. Well, I'm falling asleep because I know that's a part of lupus. I mean, being tired, and I didn't know that. I could sleep 7, 8 hours, wake up tired. I didn't know that either. But this journey is unique to be a part of. And then if I talk more about lupus, I think people can understand me a little bit more. Some people don't.
Well, I appreciate that you shared your voice today, Susan. You as well, Zshamani. Thank you so much for both of you ladies. just coming to share. I think that was a beautiful note to end on, to definitely continue to be patient with ourselves and know that we need to slow down and we need to rest. And by all means, take that time, especially when we're in a pandemic. Literally, none of us have ever lived through a pandemic before, whether we're living with autoimmune illness or not. And we have to take care of ourselves mentally, physically, and emotionally, and just give ourselves space and time. And so thank you again.